you're a business owner that's been struggling to generate leads and sign clients, listen up, because I'm about to save you months worth of wasted time and thousands of dollars. I've tested 5 lead generation strategies for online businesses, and I'm going to break down exactly what worked, what didn't, and why. This isn't some theory. I've helped dozens of entrepreneurs go from struggling freelancers to running 6-figure a year online businesses. We're talking cold email, Upwork, Fiverr, Instagram DMs, Twitter DMs, and building a personal brand. By the end of this video, you'll know the one strategy that blows everything else out of the water for getting high-ticket clients in 2024, and some actionable steps for you to implement today so you can start signing clients. Alright, let's break down these lead generation strategies one by one. First up is cold email. Here's the thing with cold email. It can work, but it's a numbers game. What most people get wrong is they send a generic, spammy email that gets ignored. To make it work, you need highly targeted lists, personalized, value-packed emails, and consistent follow-ups. But here's the kicker, it takes a ton of time and effort. You might send hundreds of emails, maybe even thousands, to land just one client. Is it worth it? Maybe if you're starting out, but there are better ways. And on top of that, it tends to work better for traditional B2B businesses, such as cold email lead gen or email marketing. Number 2 is Upwork and Fiverr, and let me be blunt here. These platforms are dead for online business in 2024. Why? It's a race to the bottom on pricing, oversaturation of cheap contractors, competing on price, not value, nightmare clients looking for bargains. There are simply no benefits to these platforms anymore if you want to build a sustainable business. Number 3 is Instagram DMs. These can work really well, but there's a huge problem. Most decision makers aren't actively checking their Instagram DM. You're often hitting appointment setters or just getting lost in the sea of messages. Plus, it's hard to stand out and build real relationships in a crowded place. However, they can still work. With high volume and having a somewhat reputable brand, you're still able to reach these business owners. Another way to use Instagram for lead gen is to just simply always be looking out for opportunities. I know dozens of business owners that are always hiring there and post on their stories looking for businesses to help them. So if you see that, jump on it. All in all, Instagram is extremely useful, both for building a brand and a network, and can be really good for lead gen as well. However, you need to know how to use it correctly. More likely than not, you're going to be playing a longer term game here. But that's alright, and it's a platform you certainly want to be on. Number 4 is Twitter DMs. So on the flip side, Twitter DMs are significantly better than Instagram. And here's why. Business owners are more likely to manage their own Twitter DMs, which makes it easier for you to connect to them. It's just easier to interact and build connections on there. If you're in the right places on Twitter, there are extremely high value and just overall cool people to meet there. However, there's still a problem. Twitter DMs by themselves simply don't work if you're posting from an anonymous account and you're not well known in the space. Business owners will get your message, but often or not, it's going to get ignored. Because how can they know if you're actually skilled at your service and you are who you're saying you are? However, there is one strategy that solves all these problems and more, and what I believe to be the best channel for lead generation right now and for years to come. And that brings me on to point number 5, and that is building a personal brand on Twitter. This is it, the holy grail of lead generation in 2024 and certainly 2025 and beyond. It works because clients come to you. You're seen as an authority, not a salesperson. You'll get higher conversion rates, better quality leads, and networking is very effective, so you'll get a lot of referrals and collaborations. So let me give you a real example. My student Osh built his personal brand on Twitter. In just 65 days, he made $18,000. Yes, you heard that correct. And now he's scaled to over $25,000 per month and seen as one of the biggest CRO and landing page guys in the space. Another student, Joseph, who's 17, made over $3,500 in his first 30 days and gained over 1,400 followers. Here's why building a personal brand on Twitter is so powerful. Most people aren't doing it well, although there are many business owners on there. If you're competent and know how to showcase it, you're going to simply beat the competition. Your content can reach thousands, and I've even hit millions of people with just one post, and it gets pushed to people that actually want to see it. And like I mentioned earlier, most business owners, including myself, manage their own Twitter DMs. If you're consistently giving actionable insights, sharing your expertise, and showing competence over time, you're going to be seen as an authority. And it has a big compounding effect, so your business is going to grow exponentially. But here's the key, you need to do it right. It's not all about posting motivational quotes or random thoughts. You need a strategic content plan that showcases your expertise, addresses your ideal customers' pain points, provides genuine value, and builds a consistent brand. And on top of that, a high converting funnel that brings in consistent calls. I've personally made a multi six figures building a personal brand on Twitter and have made life-changing connections. On top of that, it's the simplest route to take when building your brand. And as you grow your audience, you can send them to other platforms like your newsletter, your Instagram, or even your YouTube to grow them as well. It all comes full circle, and with a personal brand, you're going to be consistently signing high-ticket clients. Unfortunately, we didn't have time in this video to show you the whole process of building a personal brand on Twitter. However, I do have a full guide on my YouTube channel on how to do so. So be sure to check that video out to start signing high-ticket clients. So there you have it. I've tested 5 lead generation strategies, and building a personal brand on Twitter is a clear winner for businesses in 2024 and beyond. So look, you can keep struggling with cold outreach, racing to the bottom on Fiverr, or getting lost in the Instagram DMs. Or you can start building an asset that brings high-ticket clients to you, positions you as an authority, and scales your business faster than you ever thought possible. The choice is yours. However, in today's landscape, a personal brand isn't just a nice thing to have anymore. It's essential, and without it, you're fighting an uphill battle against those who do. It does take work, and a lot of it at that, but the payoff is enormous. I was even able to leave my 9-to-5 job just 3 months after I started this. So if you want to learn how to build a personal brand that brings you 3 to 10 high-ticket clients in the next 180 days, then click the link in the description. It's a link to book a call with me directly, just to figure out how I can help you grow your online business with no strings attached. Remember, every day that you're not building your brand, you're leaving money on the table. So book a call, check out my other videos on how to sign high-ticket clients. And if you want more videos like this, be sure to support the channel, subscribe, and like this video. Any questions you have, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.